on.
Even cares. Oh,
35 gallons.
back to your breath. Don't drift away from me.
You want to know how I know when it's full? When it leaks.
Come down to remind you of before.
See it?
We can fly
Okay.
away.
We got the engine on. There's the battery on. Which the don't know if I can hear the pump. The light on the pump is on. Here. Yay! Happy, happy day. I am parked at such a weird angle right now, like I'm facing forward, but we need to at least do a quick clean.
To hold your hand through this. Whoa, I'll be beside you all alone. My love for you is so strong. We're right where we belong. Keep watching me shut it down. Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Not being givers, only takers. Stop for a minute. Stop.
Not in the mood to put things away, so we're just shoving it on the bed. We'll have plenty of time tonight to put things away. Nope.
오늘의 날씨 일기예보는 맑음 햇살 밝은 오후 무작정 어딘가 향하는 발걸음 너와 자주 걷던 거리 어쩌면 너무 익숙해져 버린 습관과 같던 매일 너랑 기억에 갇혀 살아
Put all the snacks back there.
하염없이 비가 내려 두 뺨이로 이렇게 맑은데 차라리 빗물이라고 불러대면 마음 편할 텐데 그래 나도 언젠가 너처럼 날 잊을 게 전부터 어린 없었던 일
Bad decisions or text messages you shouldn't have sent when you were hangry. Head west, turn left, then turn left.
I am exhausted. It is 3:20 and I'm exhausted. It's also already super hot. How hot is it? 83 degrees outside in Ashburn, Georgia. I hate the heat. If I turn the engine on while the car has been locked from the inside, the alarm rings. Super annoying. I don't know if I'm more rested or if I need to sleep, but this is not a place where I can stay overnight. So going to the convenience store, the gas station store, was much more helpful in waking me up, which I kind of thought it would be, but I still wanted a nap first. And I've got an extra fan in the front because it's already way too hot for me. Why am I going south? Let this car go. Okay, well, let's see if they have duct tape, because I have painter's tape. What you just saw, that blue thing, was the hose that my gray tank dumps out of. And I'm assuming, so okay, why is it on the floor? Shortly before coming to this spot and parking for a minute, there was a piece of tire on the road that I could not avoid because I was in between two very large vehicles. So it was like, oh well, I guess I'm running over it. And there was some weird noises, but only for like a second. So I kind of just assumed everything was good. I should have immediately checked the situation to see what was happening, but I didn't because I was tired. All right, so I bent it to snap it. And that's what I did. Hopefully it's not just simple, but it's inexpensive to fix. Okay, let's continue on, shall we? So my plan was originally to stay the night either at the Valdosta Walmart or the Valdosta Cracker Barrel, but I'm feeling really wide awake right now. I'm gonna get some things at Walmart and then I think we're gonna just continue driving unless I suddenly get tired. Let's check. All right, so the tape has come off. We'll retape it when we get back. It's probably not going to hold up much longer, but yeah, tomorrow morning, maybe when it's much cooler, I will clean it and then put the tape on again, but I'm not in the mood to deal with it right now. My friend is asking me if I think she'll need a tarp, and yes, I think she's camping in a tent or she might be sleeping in her car. I'm not 100% what her situation is. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna keep going because I think I have the energy for it. Let's see if I go all the way. Whatever happened to Martina McBride? Is she still singing?
Head southeast, then turn right.
You know what I didn't miss in Mexico? Paying for gas. I did not miss that at all. And that is correct. Same day, getting gas twice. Although the first time I couldn't fill up. So, anyway. Now we're actually filled up. Well, there's another diamond ring.
In 800 feet.
There she is, guys. We're home for the night.
Hello. Hi. Taking a to-go order?
Yes.
How many meals for you tonight?
Just one.
One. What can I get for
The
you?
hash brown casserole breakfast. I couldn't help myself. All right, so I am officially exhausted. I am now aware of a couple of mistakes I made with wrapping up the hose, the dump hose, which by the way, I do not have a black tank. So if it freaked you out at all that I was touching it with my hands, literally no one in this RV has ever used the black tank. And I know this because I removed the toilet. It was sparkly clean. It was like inside into the black tank, everything was clean. So what I was touching was essentially the gray tank hose, in case you were grossed out. But I also did wash my hands. So we're done traveling for today. It's a sign of old age, yeah, when you go to Cracker Barrel and the fashion calls to you. Before I start eating, one thing I wanted to show you guys, and maybe I'm too tired to even have this talk, but we're gonna do it anyway. Where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? So today we are taking obviously a solo trip. Alex is not with me, the dog is not with me, and I'm meeting a friend in Florida. Now Florida, it is a sign that I like this person, that I'm going to Florida in the summer, because this is not my ideal at all. And I'm getting hot as I'm standing here talking to you because the food is hot and the flow is not quite where it needs to be. We're gonna turn on some fans. It's probably gonna get loud. So why are we meeting? We're meeting because we're friends and we haven't seen each other in a minute. But the one reason that I was pretty excited to meet her is because she's a fellow YouTuber. You probably already know who it is. She lives in Florida. She's a YouTuber. She's my friend. And she has over 950 subscribers right now. She's very close to 1,000. Now I don't actually know when she's gonna hit 1,000. In a perfect world, she would hit 1,000 in the next couple of days. But either way, I'm giving her this gift to congratulate her hitting the 1,000 mark. I'm a little early, but I want her to take it back with her to Mexico. Now, do you know who it is? Do you know? So, very excited. Now, this is kind of sucky, but I'm just gonna say, if you wanna know what's in this box, there's a super short video, only available to my members. Only available to my members, because the person I'm giving this to is not one of my members. And so the only place you can find out what is in here is in the membership. I know, it's totally unfair. I know. But I'm going to meet the person that I'm giving this to. She watches my channel, and I don't want her to know what's inside. That's how that works. So when she's allowed to open it, I might make it public. Probably not. That being said, if you are patient, she's a YouTuber, when she opens it, there's a chance that she might reveal what's inside of it on her channel. And if she does, I will make that the end screen of this video. Patience. We've got time. All right, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. Let's chill. Big ones, my tiny one. This was on all night. Loved it. 46%. Don't love it. But that's why we have 2 of these. All right, truck's still there. Really need to go to the bathroom. This is why we set the alarm for 7. My RV is so dirty, but just comparison of size. Of course, it's after I take down all the window coverings that I decide to change my outfit and wash my face and do all the things. But I do feel like when it's daylight, I don't overly worry about people staring into the RV. Does that make sense? Anyway, so we are changed. We feel a little bit more refreshed. We do want a full shower, but that will not happen till tonight. It is what it is. I did go to sleep, but probably the first part of my sleep, because I woke up at 2 o'clock, was a little less comfortable than I would like it to be, because I was hot and because my right knee, which I have knee issues, my right knee was kind of upset with me. Very glad that I did most of the driving yesterday. Today, not as much driving. I'm gonna wipe down the front of the car real quick and then head off. Also, today marks the 4-year, like the exact 4-year anniversary that Alex and I started RV life and what I call full-time travel life, like on my terms. I retired from the Navy May 31st, 2019, which was also Alex's last day of school. And that was our first night sleeping in the RV in Florida, which is where I am now. So today is a very special day to me because it's my 4-year anniversary of so many things, It's gonna be a great day.
When we wake,
oh, I need to still use this.
it's and see the sun Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just gone.
Why do I have this?
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Yep. I ran over a tire tread and it hit my, I forget what they're called, but so it kind of ripped it off. So I want to just make sure the hose doesn't, you know, fly out. So I'm going to tape it up for now. Yeah.
You and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through.
All right, so that's what she looks like now. I think we're good. We're just gonna throw that rag away. Even though it's gray water tank, okay?
Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I,
Walmart nearby.
future is bright.
Okay, so here's the current sitch. We are 40 minutes away from where I'm meeting my friend, but we are 5 hours away from the time we are meeting my friend. Now, part of this I did on purpose. I do still need to go shopping for all the food. My coolers are nice and cold now because they've spent all of yesterday with ice in them. They're ready for whatever cold item I want to get. However, today is Wednesday, so I actually have to do a live video. So we're gonna see if that live video works out. That's happening in like 15 minutes. We're gonna attempt this in a Walmart parking lot. Should be good. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. I have some signal, but I don't think I want to spend an hour without the AC and the fans. I can't even look up the weather app. It's a very small signal. I'm kind of glad the signal is not very strong because I think the live would suck with all these fans on. Let's tell people we're not doing it. And then and that's done. So now I have an extra hour. We're up here. The place we're going to is called High Springs. I could theoretically drive past High Springs because I've got time and go to one of the Walmarts there. Let's do it. Let's drive to this one. We'll drive there. We'll do the shopping. We'll be closer. Let's do it. Watch me sing. I much prefer to get things as close to the campsite as possible. Now the risk is they may or may not have everything that you actually want. Looking at all this food has made me hungry. I forgot to get the ice, but we're gonna first prep everything and we'll go back and get some ice. And it's hot, so we're gonna turn the car on.
It's hard to stay real in a world full of fakes. It's hard to find truth when the liars are great. I'm trying my best to stay out of your way. Oh well, oh well. You talk a big talk, but got nothing to say. You hold your head high, but your morals to fade. I know you feel
smells nothing like Mexico. I might regret this.
Narcissistic personality. Oh well.
One of the things I hate most in the world, peeling boiled eggs. Hate it.
Good morning, sunshine. I think I'm running late, like 30 minutes. According to the GPS, because I stopped too long, I think. Time just flies when you're on the road.
No problem. Take your time and be safe. My plan, I'm assuming we'll get signal when we're there, but just in case, my plan is to like park outside. I'm assuming there's a place to park and then wait for you. That way we check in at the same time. So, but either way, no hurry. No hurry. I'm not there yet either. So we obviously have plenty of time. That is good to know. So my personal goal is definitely to be there before her. So I'm actually kind of glad she's late. That will give me time to just not for a minute before she shows up. Also, we're doing this on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I love like having the time freedom to do things when I want, and specifically avoiding weekends at campgrounds because I feel like that's when they're the most packed. Although it is summer, so arguably, you know. Let's do our last leg of driving for the trip, for this side of the trip. Way.
600 feet. Turn left.
That is not good. Let's stop somewhere. Okay.
Your destination is on the right.
Camping. Confirmed that we can't check in yet until she gets here, so just chilling in the RV. Although there is a sign that says only 30-minute parking, but they're gonna have to get over it because there's nothing I can do. I have the car windows open in the front, like fully open, and I've got my back, and there's a breeze. The breeze is everything.